Kelly from the Cat Country Morning Show with a recap of this morning's Cat Country Joke of the Morning. We do the Joke of the Morning every weekday morning at 6:35 on Cat Country. Here is this morning's joke from Jim in Egg Harbor Township. By the way, thanks to everybody who sends in jokes. I wish we could use them all, but honestly, some of them just aren't that good. All right, here we go from Jim. While walking down the street one day, a corrupt senator was tragically hit by a car and died. His soul arrives in heaven, and he's met by St. Peter at the entrance. "Welcome to heaven," says St. Peter. "But before you settle in, it seems there's a problem. We seldom see a high official like you in these parts, so we're not quite sure what to do with you." "No problem," said the senator. "Just let me in." "Well, I'd like to, but I have orders from the higher-ups. What we'll do is have you spend one day in heaven, one day in hell, and then you get to decide where you want to spend eternity." The senator says, "I don't have to do that. I'll just pick heaven." St. Peter said, "No, we've got our rules. We got to go through this." And with that, St. Peter escorts him in the elevator, and down they go, down, down, down to hell. The doors open, and he finds himself in the middle of a lush green golf course. In the distance is a clubhouse, and standing in front of it are all his friends and families and supporters and other politicians who worked with him. Everyone is very happy and in evening dress. They run to him, greet him, shake his hand, and reminisce about the good times while they were getting rich at the expense of the taxpayers. Well, they play a friendly game of golf and then dine on lobster, caviar, and the finest wines and champagnes anywhere. Also present is the devil, who is really not a bad guy after all. He's dancing, hollering, telling jokes, and having a great time. Well, they all have such a good time that before the senator realizes that his time is up, and he has to hop back in the elevator and go up, up, up to heaven. The elevator opens up there, and 24 hours is where he spends at heaven. The senator joins a group of contented souls moving from cloud to cloud, playing music, playing the harp, and singing. They have a good time, and before we realizes that time is up and the senator has to leave. So now St. Peter says, "Well, you've seen both sides. Where do you want to spend the day, your eternity?" The senator says, "Well, I never thought I'd say this before, but I really liked hell. I'd like to spend my eternity there." So St. Peter escorts him to the elevator, and they go down, 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 back to hell. Now the doors of the elevator open, and he's in the middle of a barren land covered with waste and garbage. He sees all his friends dressed in rags, picking up trash, putting it in black bags as more trash falls onto the ground. The devil comes over to him and puts his arm around his shoulders. "I don't understand," says the senator. "Yesterday I was there and there was a golf course. There was lobster and caviar. Everybody was having a great time. We drank, we danced. Now there's just a wasteland full of garbage, and my friends look miserable. What happened?" The devil smiles at him and says, "Yesterday we were campaigning. Today you voted. All right, happy election day. Don't forget to vote. Vote early and vote often. Vote for me, Joe Kelly." That's today's Cat Country Joke of the Morning recap. You can hear the Joke of the Morning live every weekday morning at 6:35 on Cat Country 107.3. And don't forget, No Shave November is now underway to help out the kids of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Stop shaving and join our No Shave November team. Or if you want to keep shaving, just support our team with a donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You can do that at catcountry1073.com. My time is up.